Hey you guys, welcome back to the Hall of Anime. My name is Dawson, and today let's get back into some more reviews. Okay, so today I am bringing you the first 6 episodes of a show called Aoharu X Machine Gun. And I can't really say much about it. It's good. That's really it. Um, Aoharu X Machine Gun, also known as Aoharu X Kikanju, in Japanese, is a interesting show. It's a reverse trap shonen ai. It has a weird feeling to it. It's a shonen ai, so it has pretty boys, obviously, and it looks a little gay. I'm not gonna lie, it might be a little gay, but it's not. Surprisingly. Some of the characters kind of give off a vibe that they like other boys, but at the same time, it's like they don't. They're just really close friends. So, and then the main character is a girl that is acting like a boy, but it doesn't bother me. They did it in a way so that it's not weird. They did it in a way so that it makes sense and that it's interesting. I don't know what I can say really about the show. The action is beautiful. The animation is beautiful, and the storytelling is beautiful. That's all I can really say about this show. Basically, we have our main character, and she goes into this host club looking for our other main character, and she's just pissed, and she ends up breaking a ton of shit, basically, and then she has to pay the host club back. Now, if you guys have seen Orin High School Host Club, you guys will think this is really similar, and you guys might actually just drop it, because either you don't like Orin High School Host Club, or you're just like, fuck this. I don't want to watch the show that's ripping off my show. Well, if you have that thought, then you're completely wrong, because the first episode is really the only episode that gives off that kind of vibe. The rest of the episodes, however, are insanely good. The action sequences are top notch. Basically, after our main character goes to this host club and starts tearing it apart and breaks a ton of shit and has to pay it off, how she is going to pay it off is she's going to play basically airsoft games with the other character and his teammate, which is basically, I can't remember the exact name of what it's called, but basically they take um, airsoft airsoft rifles, guns in general, that are all modeled off of real-life military weaponry, and they go to firing ranges and they play against other teams and try to beat each other. It's like a battle, except not with real guns. But it still has the intensity of a real war, which is insanely well done. I really, really love the intensity. It makes it so good. The bloodlust is explained so good in this. I don't know what it is, but in episode 3 there's this part, or episode 4, when she goes to go get um, her gun, and she plays against this guy in the indoor firing range, and her her bloodlust just goes insane because she's so happy. It's insane how detailed and good the animation is. And the story is really good in general. I'm really enjoying the story for this one. The only thing that I can really think about that I don't like about the show is how fast it's paced, because it seems like the show generally goes really fast. I mean, they got to the TCG, I think is how the name of the tournament. They got to it in like 6 episodes, and it's the big major tournament. And literally, the first episode, the girl had never heard or anything about gunplay. But anyway, they get to the tournament, and that seemed a little fast-paced. But it could have been worse. They could have, like, instantly been there. They could have dragged her into it from the first episode, and that would have been how she paid him back. But I'm happy that's not how it goes. However, basically the main antagonist, the people who I thought they were going to be facing in maybe the final round of the tournament or something like that, that's the first round that they have to play. Now, my question is, how are they going to make this play out from here on in? And what else are they going to do that can catch me off guard? Because from what I've seen, this shit is serious. Like, these people are fucked up. I can't really even get past that. These people looked fucked up, and they look like they're ready to beat some bitches. Anyway, no, I really have been enjoying the show. One of my favorites of the season, I'd have to say. Following behind maybe Yayushi Ototora and Gangster. And it's right up there with them, actually. I don't say it's behind them at all. Um, yeah, I don't know. This show in general is just amazing. I binge watched all 6 episodes, or four of the episodes. Sorry, I watched the first two with a friend a couple weeks ago, just kind of to see what it was like. Anyway, no, it's great. I definitely recommend going to check this one out if you have free time. There's 6 episodes out right now, or you can wait for all 12 and you can go binge watch them. But it is definitely worth checking out. The show, I feel, could be the black cat of the season. Kind of like how last year summer we had Zankyo no Terra. Um, I feel like this show could also be the black cat. It feels kind of seinen a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. Anyway, right now I'm hoping I wish for a 24 episode season, but it's not gonna happen. Judging from how big the source material is, there is a manga that's going that was originally started in 2013 and is ongoing to date, but it only has 7 volumes out, which I'm guessing is not enough to make a 24 episode anime. I would guess that it is probably going to be 12, 13 episodes, um, which, it's expected. It's one of those shows that you expect to be 12, 13 episodes, seasons. Anyway, but I definitely feel like if it does good this season, which I think it will, that it definitely has a chance of getting a second season in a couple more years when it gets more source material. Um, anyway, definitely go check it out. Go check it out right now if you haven't already. Um, I know that I'm going to be staying caught up with this and continue watching every week because it is that good. It definitely deserves some of your attention for this season, and I know that there are tons of different shows to be watching this season, obviously, that also deserve your attention. But just remember, this show is the shit. Anyway, before I go, I just want to say a couple of things. Um, Thank you guys for not being like whipping out in the comments and being like, you said you were gonna post Tokyo Ghoul Re, and you said that you were gonna do the Black Clovers, and I realize that, but you guys, I had basically all 6 days of the week this time, 6 out of 7 of the days this week. Past week, I was doing stuff. Football started just the other day, and basically, in our football, we do 8-hour practices and 4-hour practices, so it's alternating days. So by the end of the week, I'm burnt out, and I still have to go to work at the end of the week. So, oh, it's a bitch. Anyway, this week will be the last week of that kind of practice schedule, and next week we're getting into like 2-hour practices. So from there on in, I will be able to make more videos and be able to get you guys more content. Also, I just wanted to thank you guys for helping me make this channel better. Definitely, I really, really enjoy it when people comment on my videos and I'm able to respond. With this subscriber base, it is really easy to respond to people. With only 22 subs right now, it's only going to grow. I understand that, unless you'll unsubscribe to me. But hopefully that doesn't happen. I hope you guys stick around and really continue to enjoy everything. I want everyone here to build a community where... Oh, sorry about that. Skype notification on my phone. Anyway, I want to build a community here where everyone can talk about anime, talk about manga, enjoy it, and have fun doing it. I really hope that you guys can help me build that community, that ideal community. And with only 22 subs right now, it's not the biggest community, but we can only grow from here. And you can always say that you've been here since the beginning. But definitely comment on videos and tell me what you think, because I really enjoy interacting with you guys and talking to you. I know that I've got already 25 views on that last video that I posted, which is insane considering that I only have 22 subs, I think. But, I'm starting to have more confidence in YouTube in general. And yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys quick. Anyway, yes, I will be getting back on the ball this week with Tokyo Ghoul Re and Black Clover. Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to mention a couple of those things at the end of each video. I know that I kind of add a little bit of an update session into the end of each video, but that's just kind of how I like to do it. In general, if you guys don't want to hear updates, go ahead and just skip out of the video from the end of it, because usually I ramble on a little bit like right now. Anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.